The seismic decision today, one that stands right at the center of race, respect, money, and consequences in America. Donald Sterling, the billionaire owner of the Los Angeles Clippers, banned for life for making racist remarks. His athletes who had played their hearts out for the team had already protested him by wearing their jerseys inside out. But tonight they are back on the court, and ABC's Ryan Smith tells us about the explosive announcement today.
The NBA commissioner used everything he had, throwing the book at Donald Sterling, who will never again sit courtside at another Clippers game.
Effective immediately, I am banning Mr. Sterling for life from any association with the Clippers organization or the NBA.
Banned from attending NBA games, banned from the Clippers practice facilities, banned from any say in the team's decisions, and banned from contacting the players. All this after the NBA revealed Sterling admitted making those racist comments in a taped conversation with his alleged girlfriend, V. Stiviano.
Yeah, it bothers me a lot that you want to broadcast that you're associating with black people. Do you have to?
NBA Commissioner Adam Silver today also announcing Sterling will be fined $2.5 million, the league maximum. And Silver is moving quickly to pressure NBA team owners to force Sterling to sell the Clippers. A decision 75% of those owners would have to approve.
I will urge the Board of Governors to exercise its authority to force a sale of the team, and will do everything in my power to ensure that that happens.
Since the story broke, the basketball world has united to denounce Sterling. Last night, LeBron James and the Miami Heat removing their jerseys in a show of solidarity with the Clippers. Today, James tweeting, quote, "Thank you for protecting our beautiful and powerful league." Magic Johnson adding, quote, "Now let's hope that the other 29 owners do the right thing."
Are you a racist, Mr. Sterling?
Not a word from Sterling himself. Last seen Sunday, leaving a steakhouse with his estranged wife. She defended him.
Not true?
No, of course not.
Today, former NBA great Kevin Johnson, representing all the players, said this ugly episode should serve as a warning.
I hope that every bigot in this country sees what happened to Mr. Sterling and recognizes that if he can fall, so can you.
And now, just hours after a decision that could change basketball forever, the Clippers returning here to the Staples Center tonight to play the Warriors. And while this controversy that has engulfed them has brought about a larger discussion about race and how we treat each other in this country, the Clippers looking forward to doing what they do best tonight, winning on the basketball court. Diane?
Thanks so much, Ryan. And now I want to turn to Mike Wilbon, NBA analyst for ABC, ESPN, and co-host of Pardon the Interruption. And Mike, you said this was going to unleash something big. How big is it?
It's about as big as it can get, Diane. It says we're going to have zero tolerance policy going forward on this sort of language, this sort of just mean-spirited language, even if it's in the privacy of one's home or in a private conversation. There's no more private anymore. We're not going to tolerate this. The league is not going to stand for it. And for now, almost everyone except the Donald Sterling camp seems to be in agreement with it.
So we're going to put up the pictures of some of these 29 owners. You really think they are going to vote, 3/4 of them are going to vote, to force him to sell?
I think they will, Diane, and there are a couple of reasons why. One, again, the players are almost unanimous in their support of Adam Silver. And I don't think this particular fight is one the owners are up for. And this is not just the 75% or so who are African American. Pretty much we're looking at 100% unanimity on not wanting to have Mr. Sterling anymore. We're not talking about as much legal challenge as we are his business partners saying, we want you out. Do I think that Adam Silver has the votes necessary? I think he had them when he stepped to the lectern and said, I'm banning him for life. Does this mean racism is coming to an end in America, or racism in sports is coming to an end, or no owner? No, it doesn't mean any of that. But slowly but surely, piece by piece, a million paper cuts, as is said, people get the message that this kind of behavior is not going to be tolerated, and essentially, eventually, it sort of dies off. I think when you say we can move you out, we can set you out and make you a pariah, I think people get the message.
Our friend Mike Wilbon from our partner ESPN. Mike, great to talk to you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane.